So here we are, Merry Christmas all, Forest, home, Boxing Day. Chris, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really nervous because historically at Christmas this is when Norwich tend to bottle it slightly.
Yeah.
I thought we got a hell of a result against Blackburn.
Couldn't agree more.
Really did well against all the adversity that was put upon us, basically in the form of them being completely filthy and trying to crock all our players.
Yeah.
They took chunks out of Leitner, they took chunks out of Emi Buendia. Fortunately, Emi Buendia has weathered the storm. He's recovered from a dead leg and he's playing today. Mo Leitner, he's not with us, and that's a real shame because, like I keep on saying, we look a different side without him.
We look a bit more pedestrian, don't we?
Yeah, and actually, I was looking at some stats today. He has got our highest amount of passes and our highest completion rate percentage-wise.
Does surprise me, does surprise me. And on their day, Forest are a decent team.
This is what's interesting. On the BBC website, Closer was on the bench, but he started. And it looks like Christoph Zimmermann isn't playing, so it's going to be Closer and Godfrey in the back.
Interesting, we've not seen that partnership in a while.
No, and I'm really happy that Closer is back because
me too.
He's our best defender, Leitner's our best midfielder, and you could argue that Buendia is our best attacking player.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that Hernandez is on the bench considering how good he looked when he came on against Blackburn, and he's given the nod to young Canwell, but still Canwell's been playing great, and I guess Hernandez is a hell of an impact sub.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm worried that Lewis Grabbert is going to score against us.
Of course.
I've noticed that the Forest manager is Karanka, who was the Borough manager when we beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah. They're gonna want it, aren't they?
We need to start well. You can argue in games with one, like against Rotherham. We started poorly against Rotherham. They went 1 up, should have been 2 up. Thankfully, if they had gone 2 up, we would have lost the match.
Yeah, totally.
So I think the first goal, obviously, is going to be huge for us.
Well, that's like Dortmund in there. Bravo, win or die on the ball, City. Never mind the danger. Steady on. Now's your chance. Oh, we've scored. So we'll have to see how it goes. Glad that Buendia's fit.
Yeah.
Forest have brought a lot of fans. You might have just noticed.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. I got a pocket full of whiskies this Boxing Day.
Hey.
See you in a bit, mate.
Bye. How on earth are we losing this game of football?
God knows. We dominated. I mean, for half an hour they didn't put their foot on the ball. We've absolutely dominated. We've had some chances and not taken them. And then what I think was a Max Aaron's mistake led to a smash and grab goal by them.
Well, a few people are saying he was fouled, but
the players didn't seem to protest too much.
Yeah, the players. There were muted protests from the players, so I'm not sure.
You can't be that lightweight. You can't lose the ball.
No, but Aarons is very confident in his back third, which I love.
Yeah.
I love how he is always going to be happy to beat men. But you kind of felt there was a bit of an inevitability that, as if 18-year-old kid, he was going to get caught out at one point or out-muscled, and it happened. We came out of the traps flying. We were pressing so high, we were hunting in packs. I really love the intensity from the front three. Emi Buendia's been fantastic. Even Mario's been putting it about.
Yeah.
And we've been all over them. I think Todd Campbell, had pressed their defence, which led to a mistake. Timu Pukki latched onto it. He was clean for own goal. He's got a very, very big keeper in Panter against him.
Yeah.
Should he have gone near post? I can't help thinking that he should have done. He went far post.
Yeah.
Keeper gets down, makes a good save.
Very good save. Pantalimon, yeah.
It sounds like Fanta Limon.
Yeah.
What you'd order when you're on holiday in Ibiza pre-lunchtime.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're boozing off now. Let's.
You know the one, he's 8'2", but he got down very well. I agree. I think it was a poor shot selection from Timu, but Keats got down very well to that.
We dominate after that.
I know, we don't deserve to be a goal down. Oh, it's a killer. And obviously now,
Jamal had a good chance.
Similar to, was it Stoke that beat us 1-0 and scored in similar circumstances, really? They just fell back in their shell and defended a 1-goal lead. That's what Forest are going to try and do now. Played a lot of men behind the ball. Maybe hits on the break.
Bristol, we conceded at the worst possible time again. On the stroke half time, which completely changed things.
Another one as well since.
But I do think we played really well.
And aside from that, been relatively solid. It's just frustrating. But
They've got some players. They have got some players.
They have got some players, particularly going forward. They're very pacey. They play a lot.
They've got some pace.
They move the ball very well.
I'm worried about Jamal. He looks like he's been holding his hamstring.
Yeah, I don't know what that's
We
about.
haven't got another left back on the bench.
No, certainly not one that can play the wing back role like that.
Yeah, and if we do have to take him off, it looks like Stiepermann will have to take that position, but he's on a yellow card, so that's far from ideal.
Yeah.
So who knows what's going to happen?
I don't know. What I do know is, though, there's some statistic about how far down the league we'd be if every game had ended at half time.
For sure, but it's not good for the old heart, is it?
We are a second half team, but yeah, as you say, can't we just have a couple of comfortable 2-0, 3-0 wins?
And the way we played, we should be ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
What I would say about Pukki,
We swear a lot.
as a goal scorer, is that I noticed when he scored the late goal against Blackburn, what makes Pukki a great goal scorer actually isn't his finishing, it's his anticipation and his positioning.
Yeah, his ability to play off the shoulder.
For example, as soon as Vrancic got the ball against Blackburn and was playing it through to Hernandez, Pukki instantly anticipated that. You know, his anticipation was amazing. He tracked his run, he timed his run perfectly and got on the end of it. So Pukki generally scores tap-ins, but the reason he's scoring tap-ins is because he makes such great runs and he anticipates the game so well. As a natural finisher, I'd probably have to say you'd say Jordan Rose is better. Another thing about Teemu Pukki is what he does really well is he pulls defences around with his runs.
Yeah.
You know, he's always on the shoulder of the last defender and he drags defences about.
Which gets his goals in the
what's going to happen in the second half? I think Onel Hernandez, if we're going to get back into this game, he's warming up right now.
Yeah.
He is going to have to come on and pull some strings.
Look, I mean, if we can just get a goal in the first sort of 15 minutes, it's game on. We are the dominant team in this game.
I mean, we haven't talked about what has gone on elsewhere in the league. I genuinely thought at half-time Villa against Leeds that we were going to be top of the league on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But Leeds made a hell of a comeback. But what I would say is Villa's cardio, come the 70-minute mark, was absolutely appalling. And I think you could say Norwich and Leeds are the two fittest teams in the league.
Yeah.
And
also,
there's no coincidence that we're occupying the automatic.
Yeah, and Villa have got that sort. They've got a lot of hired guns, a lot of players who wish they're playing Prem. Yeah, I agree entirely. I don't know, Brom are a bit of a worry for us, but yeah, I don't care, first or second. I really couldn't care if we win the league or not. I'm just starting to really
Brom are winning, and Brom look dangerous. They've scored the most. Oh yeah, Jamal's come out, that's fine. Brom has scored the most goals in the league. So yeah, you know, there's this rivalry that's developing, certainly online with us and Leeds fans. I've got no problem with Leeds. Historically, they're a massive club. They're a good club. I always like them when they're in the Prem. I don't give a shit if we come, like you said, I don't give a shit if we come first or second. It's all about those automatic places, because being in the playoffs takes years of your life.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more anti-Leeds. I like the city as a place to visit, but I hate the fans, and they're kind of like the Liverpool of the Championship in that they think they're this big soul club, and every time Leeds play at Carrow Road, there's loads of local Leeds fans come out of the woodwork, which I resent.
Who've supported them since they had that shot. Well, I don't even think it was in Premier League then. Was it the first year in the Premier League, or was it 91-92 when Leeds won it?
I don't know.
It was top flight win in the early 90s.
Yeah, no, I think that was pre-Prem. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right,
guys, we really
crossed.
hope.
Let's go. Another unbelievable turn of events at Carrow Road.
We should have won that match.
From 3-0 down at the
10 minutes left.
With 10 minutes left, we draw 3-3. 7 minutes of extra time, and we used all of it to get that third.
And we should have had it sooner. Their keeper was unreal.
And their keeps patching them on.
Get Onel. Onel Hernandez!
Mario! Yes! Get in there! And their keeps had an absolute belter, man. He made some spectacular stuff.
Unbelievable. I mean, the margins are so fine. The fact is, they're 1-0 up going into the second half. We come out, we're playing all right. There's a clear handball by them, and it should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
We scored a penalty, it goes 1-1.
Yeah.
They go down the other end, make it 2-0.
Yeah.
What I love about what Parker did, admittedly his hand may have been forced a little bit by a couple of injuries or a couple of niggles.
Yeah.
But I love the fact he brought 3 strikers, went 3 at the back.
I know, unbelievable.
And that was at 2-0. consequently,
immediately
conceded.
Yeah, a soft goal.
But we just plugged and plugged and plugged
As we do. The lads' entrants are ridiculous, and their character, and their heart.
Fucker!
Get in, Daniel! Get in! I can't believe we've had another dramatic late result, man.
Still 2 points dropped,
win. Yeah.
But what is that going to do for team morale?
Oh, we will not die.
Won't stop.
3-0 down with 10 minutes to go.
That ball's in closer play.
I know.
So Onel, who incidentally, Onel Hernandez, if he doesn't start on the weekend,
yeah. 3-0
crikey,
down.
Onel Hernandez
with 10 minutes to go. Unreal, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. I just can't believe we've done it again. And
I
more
knew
like
I had to keep a bit calmer when we went 3-3 because.
Well, also we missed a chance of 3-2 and we were like, that was the one. Nigel Limon pulled out a great reaction.
We missed a huge chance. The keeper made a march.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all hands to fucking.
Oh, we can't keep doing this.
Someone's had a heart attack.
Yeah, someone's had a heart attack.
Thankfully, it wasn't me.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go. Let's go, son. Fucking amazing.
Never say die.
Never say die.
How about that, man? Can you believe it? Should have won, really.
Anyway, Merry Christmas to all the Cooper Douglases all over the world.
Man, this season, regardless of what happens, to be honest, even if we'd lost today, I would have taken tremendous
have a good one,
heart.
Sam. Take care, buddy.
From the way we played,
Cheers,
on the weekend, from the way we played, I would have taken tremendous heart from that.
Yeah.
You know, the boys put everything into that, with the exception of Dennis Saveni, who looked a bit indifferent.
Who looked like Dennis Saveni.
But Jordan Rhodes, his application and his attitude when he came on was unbelievable.
They're showing the goals now on the screen.
I didn't see any of them. Right, Cooper Ducks.
Yeah, we out. Have a good one.